What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So before I continue, let me inform you that the bot is live, but just for my partner brokers. For now, I'm just giving access to whoever joins one of my partner broker. Right here, as you can see on moneymarkers.uk, click on brokers and you can see all my partner brokers and select that according to your own country. If you're from the EU, make sure you select the one that says EU. One Royal only accept clients from the UK, not from the EU. Torex accept the clients from all the countries. That goes with switch markets as well and VT markets as well. For IC markets, again for the UK, use the upper link, and for the rest and EU, use the lower link. Of course, if you want to join our trade, you get only 6-month access with that. So once you do that, I'll give you access, but for that you need to wait at least till next week because the bot is live. I can now easily give access to anyone, but I just need to make a video how you can operate this bot and how you can use this and how you can see the results of that. So you can always prepare yourself by signing up your account so that next week I can give you access right away. So now one more benefit you get once you join my partner broker. With this expensive bot, you also get access to my priority group. If you click on home, you will see the Standard Plus plan where you get live sessions from me every week and all the reports with trade alerts and everything you see right here. That is totally free, and you're also saving this money every month. So that is the highest plan I have here. You get that for free as long as you are an active trader with my partner broker. Now, if you're someone who is not able to join through my brokers, all you can do is just click on shop and you will see this page here. Now this is just a launch price and that's going to be increased dramatically in future. And if you want to pay yearly, just one-time fee, you can also do that via crypto. Yearly option is only via crypto and that is much more cheaper than paying monthly. So if you are interested, just email me at support@moneymarkers.net if you're unable to join through my partner broker. For now, on my page, it is not live, but you can still send me an email so that I can prepare your trading view invite only scripts. By next week, when I will launch the video, you will have an access right away. So you can do that by sending me an email on support@moneymarkers.net with your trading view user ID that you will find. Click here and you will see the user ID right on the top. So starting with natural gas. Now, as you can see, we have now access to the volume footprint candles. That really shows what's happening inside the candles. And that is really efficient for our technical analysis. But we mainly look for the condition as we know. But just for the analysis and just for you guys to see how the buyers and sellers are reacting currently. Now, recently my bot gave a signal right here. That was the signal. But even that was a red candle and we had a positive delta. As you can see, the delta was 83 and the total number means we have more volume, 2.56k volume just in a single candle, and that just pushed the price up and hit my take profit according to my bot signal. So now the current candle, as you can see, that is opening green, but it is still, the delta is still showing in minus. Even though there is a negative delta, buyers are still in control, looking at the good and nice volume of 2.32k in just one single candle. That is a very good chance the price will push up from here, just looking at this good volume. Now, if this delta turns out to be green or in positive, if you're someone who has access to footprint chart, then that is a strong signal the price is then going to push up. Now, talking about that, we are getting a nice condition. It is something I'm going to explain in my weekend's video in details. But let's look at the conditions. Now, coming back on the simple charts. Now here, as the price broke above 50 EMA, we had a nice pullback and price is forming a bullish candle. It is not an engulfing candle here on this platform, but if you look here on Ovanda, that candle closed as an engulfing candle. Means that is my buy signal. It's weak signal. The reason is that, number one, we have not just closed above this recent highs with a solid momentum, but this could be a signal that price will push up from here now, looking at a good volume in the candle like I've just shown you. Now that is a valid entry according to my rules, and with that I'm looking at least 60 points push up, which is 1 ATR, and then it can go up to 2 ATR, which is 120 pips points. So that is my valid signal, but that is going to be weak signal. It's totally up to you if you want to take it. But since we are broken above 50 EMA recently. We had a new high, we had a pullback followed by my pattern. Right here we have a bullish cross, and that with that we have a good volume in this candle. So let's see how this goes. In general, we are now bullish and we can see a possible continuation at least to this recent highs, and then this high, and then we can see a possible push up from here. So I'm not looking to sell this market anymore. For now we are above 50 and 20 EMA. One more thing I want to look here on capital.com. We are still within this symmetrical triangle pattern. I've already sent on my Telegram, as you can see, a detailed report what we can expect from natural gas. If you have not seen that, click on this link on my Telegram channel and you will see the full report what I'm looking at in this market with the full details. That was posted last night. If you're not in my Telegram channel, feel free to join that, which is right here, money marker signal, and the link is also in the description. So right here, if that is valid on your own platform, that is a valid buy signal. But looking at Owanda, I'll still go for it. As you can see, we have a cross here as well, and with that we're getting engulfing candle. So let's see how this goes. If this candle closes higher, in that case, that will become invalid entry on this platform. If that closes above these highs. So if that is a big momentum candle, in that case, I skip that entry. So that is important to see how this candle closes here on this platform. But in general, if that closes as an engulfer and if that close above this symmetrical triangle pattern, that shows a good confirmation that the price is going to push up from here. But I also want to see a close above on a daily time frame. With that close, with the close of this candle, that turns out to be a pin bar, that is a strong signal. We do have a nice strong bullish candle here as well, but looking at this candle, I will decide how to take my entry. So keep an eye on this candle close. If you're looking at capital.com on Owanda, we already have an entry, and 180 target is something I'm expecting out of that. On EMEX, wait till this candle is closed, and on EMEX, it is, according to my rules, that is not a valid entry. On EMEX, I simply want to see a break above this triangle pattern to go long. So for this platform, I'm not taking any entries yet, but my bot just triggered a signal on daily time frame right here, and take profit is right here, but we'll see how this goes. But according to my rules of pullback entry, it is only valid on Owanda platform. For now, we are bullish for nat gas, and we might see a breakout as well soon. Owanda, it is valid entry and it is pushing up as well. We'll see how this goes. Coming back on gold with a nice pullback and with a take profit hit from the bot signal, we are now in a process of a pullback. Now, all I want to see an engulfing candle. We are now in an uptrend, nice uptrend. All I want to see bullish engulfer. Next candle turns out to be a bullish engulfer. We are gonna go long from here. Let's look at the footprints of this candle. Now, the black means we are still deciding. The price is still deciding, means the buyers and sellers are still debating where to push the price up or down. So here, black means we are still, it is indecision candle. Green, right here, the dark green means more aggressive buyers. So here, the previous candle has more aggressive buyer. For now, we have indecision looking at these two black candles. And that is why I say conditions are very important. And if that turns out to be an engulfing candle, we are going to go long. If there is no engulfer, then wait for the pullback to 50 EMA followed by a bullish engulfer, then we are going to go long. That will turn a very strong entry if we have some more pullback above 50 EMA followed by engulfing candles. So we are only buying gold till the price gets to the next level of major resistance, which is 3427 goes up to 3498, from where we're looking to sell this market. Now, it is a very strong bullish candle. Looking at that, we can likely see a push up out of gold. Now, looking at silver, we have this institution candle, a big candle where we have lots of buyers, and that nicely push inside my zone. Now, this was already mentioned yesterday in my live session. Now, if you look here on silver, we have an entry triggered with this volume right here. Take profit was hit quickly as well with my signal bot right here, which I've already mentioned at the start of my video. So this bot goes really well when there is volumes in the market, and that indicates a nice push up. So for now, simply what I'm looking here, a nice double top pattern. If we have a double top here and price rejects from this wick, which is right here, and we have bearish engulfer or a 382 candle, we are good to go short. So very important to see a possible formation of double top. If we have that, we are going to go short. We have nice divergence in the RSI, weakening in momentum, and we can see a possible pullback. Now, that is just a pullback I'm expecting, not something huge move I'm expecting out of silver, but that pullback will be enough to cut our profit. So keep an eye here for your entry condition, and that goes on 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour, if we have that condition, we are going to go short. Anyway, we had a nice pullback, and this report was already sent to the members to expect a sell off from here. So as you can see, the report that was already mentioned, and we had a nice sell off. But for conditions, we are going to look for the signals. Just to let you know, we had a signal on Palladium as well with my bot, and that also hit the take profit, as you can see right here. And recently, we had a signal on US Cocoa for sell that also hit my take profit. So just to show you the live running bot as well. Now here on crude oil, what do we have? First, we had a take profit hit with my bot yesterday as well. And with that, we had a nice pullback. Now, if you are my student, that might looks valid to you, but it invalidates one of my rule on this platform. Let's look here, capital.com. Yes, on capital.com, that also looks invalid. That is a bullish engulfer, valid engulfer, but not one of my valid entry. Like I tell you guys, sometimes the entry looks valid to you, and even though that pushes higher, I still have not taken this entry because that invalidates one of my rule. If you are my student, you know what rule is that. Just relying on bot doesn't make you profitable. You need to know the rules as well. You need to know what is valid, what is not valid. You need to know the full system. Only then you can use the other confluences like this bot, and you can take your trading to the next level. So for now, not a valid entry, but I'm still bullish for crude oil. Looking here on daily, we are broken above 50 EMA and closing as well shortly. But for now, we are only buying once we are broken above this high, again with the pullback and then engulfer. We're going to keep on taking longs till the price get to my next level of major resistance, which is right up there. That was sent to members as well. 65.76 goes up to 67.59 from where we're going to sell this market. So keep an eye on this platform and on capital.com. The zone is right here. 63.87 goes up to 65.82 from where we are looking to sell this market, but with entry conditions. So that is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit a like button from me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.